KeysKidsChannel. Keys Kids Channel. Hi kids, and welcome back to the Keys Kids channel. And I'm Miss Keys. We are back for another episode in our In Between the Lines series. That's when we go in between the lines of the story to figure out the theme. Theme is the message, the moral, or the lesson the author wanted you to take away from the story. Not only that, it's February, and on the Keys Kids channel, we are celebrating Black History Month. That's right, you guys. We are going to be reading a bunch of nonfiction stories about some amazing Black historians. I am so excited to share this with you guys. Now, for this episode, we are going to be reading the story Superheroes Are Everywhere by our current first female vice president, Kamala Harris, and illustrated by Mechal Renee Roe. I am so excited to share this book with you guys, so I'm done running my mouth. Are you guys ready to read? Well, then put on your reading hat and let's go! Superheroes Are Everywhere by Kamala Harris, illustrated by Mechal Renee Roe. Faster than a rocket ship, stronger than a tidal wave, braver than a lion. Superheroes always make the world better, no matter what goes wrong. Whenever there's trouble, superheroes show up just in time. When I was a kid, I was sure that superheroes were everywhere, blending in with regular people, ready to do good at a moment's notice. I was determined to find them, so I started my superhero search right at home. Heroes make you feel special. It didn't take long to find one. I noticed my mom had a magic touch. Her hugs made me feel warm, safe, and even strong. She knew I loved good food. So she taught me her secret recipes, and we'd create huge, delicious meals together for our friends and family. I even cooked some of those dishes all by myself. See, Kamala, my mom would say, you can do anything if you put your heart in it and try hard, anything in the world. My mom was a superhero because she made me feel special. She believed in me, and that helped me believe I could do anything. Who makes you feel special? Heroes are people you can count on. My sister Maya and I did everything together. Ballet class, piano lessons, bike ridings, and board games. I knew that if I ever needed her, she'd be there. One half of our dynamic duo. When we felt sad, my mom would throw us an unbirthday party so we'd feel better. Together, we'd eat unbirthday cake, open unbirthday presents, and dance around the living room. Maya was always by my side. My sister was a superhero because she was someone I could count on. Who can you count on? Heroes make you feel brave. I kept searching for superheroes in other parts of my family. My dad wanted me to be fearless. Whenever we were at the park, he'd let go of my hand and call out, "Run, Kamala, run!" And I'd run as far as I could for as long as I could. My dad was a superhero because he made me feel brave. Who makes you feel brave? Heroes stand up for what's right. My grandmother was one of the smartest people I ever met, and she used her smarts and her voice to speak out for women who were being hurt and to teach them how to stay healthy. My grandfather used his voice to make India a free country. All of my grandparents in India and in Jamaica were superheroes for standing up for what's right. Who stands up for what's right in your life? Heroes are best friends. My best friends and I cared about each other. When I was in kindergarten, I told a boy to stop teasing one of my best friends. And another time, that best friend helped me when I fell on the playground. We all wanted to feel safe at school. My best friends were superheroes because they made one another feel safe. Who are your best friends? Heroes are teachers. I loved my first grade teacher, Mrs. Wilson. She taught us about plants and flowers, sang songs with us from cultures around the world, and revealed how tadpoles turned into frogs. Teachers like Mrs. Wilson are superheroes because they show us the whole wide world and help us chase our dreams. Who are your favorite teachers? Heroes are kind. When I looked, I found a superhero right down my street. Mrs. Sheldon was our family friend and was like a second mom to me. She watched Maya and me while our mom was at work. We gobbled up her homemade biscuits, peach cobbler, and gumbo for special occasions and piled into her car on Sundays for church. Mrs. Shelton treated everyone with love and respect. Her kindness made her a superhero to me. Who is kind to you? Heroes explore with you. Aunt Lenore and I chased fireflies and caught them in jars. Uncle Sherman taught me to play chess. Aunt Mary and I read book after book together, and Uncle Freddie took me to museums where we see dazzling artwork. My aunts and uncles, my mom's friends who were a part of our family, helped me explore my world, and that made them superheroes. Who helps you explore? Heroes work hard. Even as I got older, I kept searching for superheroes. When it was time for me to go to college, I was excited to go where my Aunt Chris went to study, at Howard University. My grandmother hadn't had the chance to go to college, but she encouraged her kids, my mom and my aunts and uncle, to study hard. And they did. My mom became a scientist. My uncle Baloo is an economist. My aunt Sarala is a doctor, and my aunt Chini works with computers. They were superheroes because they showed me that by working hard, I can be whatever I wanted to be when I grow up. Who do you know who works hard? Heroes protect people. After college, I wanted to become a lawyer like some of the people I looked up to. Thurgood Marshall, Constance Baker Motley, and Charles Hamilton Houston. They fought in court because they knew that people aren't always treated equally, but should be. Like them, I wanted to make sure that the law would protect everyone. These lawyers were superheroes because they protected people by using the power of words and ideas. Who protects you? Heroes make a difference together. Once I became a lawyer and then a senator, I worked with all sorts of people to help kids. Even better, I got to know amazing kids who wanted to make the world a better place. And you know what I learned? Heroes are you. Superheroes are everywhere you look, even inside of you. Are you kind, brave, and curious? Are you a best friend? Do you share? Do you treat people fairly? Do you lend a hand when people need help? You're a hero by being the very best you. Now that's pretty super. The hero code. Do you want to be a superhero? It's easier than you think. The first thing you do is raise your right hand and say the words on the next page out loud. If you want to wear a cape while you do this, you can, but you don't have to. I promise to make people feel special. I promise to be someone people can count on. I promise to help people be brave. I promise to stand up for what's right. I promise to be a best friend. I promise to be a good teacher. I promise to be kind. I promise to explore with my friends and family. I promise to study and work hard. I promise to protect people who need it. I promise to make a difference when I can. I promise to be the very best me I can be. The end. What a great book. I want to thank our current Vice President, Kamala Harris, for this amazing story about her life and just encouraging everyone to be amazing. And that brings us to the theme. Now remember, theme is that message, that moral, that lesson that our Vice President wanted us to take away from her book. What do you think the theme was of superheroes are everywhere? Well, for me, the theme was that superheroes don't have to be able to fly or be invisible. They don't have to have superpowers. We can all be superheroes by being the best version of us, being kind, being brave, being thoughtful, and being good friends. Everyone has superhero inside of them, as long as they continue to be the very best them. I think this story was amazing. And again, I just want to thank our Vice President Kamala Harris for this wonderful story. Now Monday on the Keys Kids Channel Instagram, you'll find our next Black History book. And I'm still so excited to say that. And then on Saturday, right here on the Keys Kids Channel YouTube, you'll find me reading to you. Please don't forget to go like, subscribe, share with everyone you know, and leave a comment below. Better yet, say hi to our Vice President. Other than that, you guys, it's time to go. But no worries, because I'm going to see you guys next week on the Keys Kids Channel. Bye!